when Shido and Sei combine their reflex and reflex play, a play that Shidori notices, but still couldn't catch up to. The kind of play that Asagi is aiming for. And they score a super goal, tying the match. And the aftermath of this beautiful play is devastating, as two of the Blue Lock players are injured, the Pink Panther and the Watchtower, when the lazy genius of Blue Lock scores their first goal. This one got me so hype, they tried so many times to score, and finally, Nagi came in clutch and broke through. First it was Ren, who made it harder for himself to score, shot a lefty, got blocked. Then Asagi helped Yukimiya, he shot but still got blocked. Then Otoya, who snuck past his defender, but still got blocked by this random guy. But finally, Nagi was there to finish the job, leaving these two random guys stunned by Nagi's skills. Boom! In a desperate attempt to prevent a goal, Kagamaru improvises, and does this cool move to block Shido's goal. Kagamaru is the GOAT in Blue Lock for real. And an equally amazing move from Ryo, he copies Nagi's move from before, and sends the ball away. I think this is the first time we see Ryo do his chameleon move. The one who understands Sei the most, is his younger brother Ren, and so he knows his playstyle, and where he will pass next. And so in order to stop a goal, he puts his body on the line. He puts his face on the line, so Shido can kick it, instead of the ball. It's pretty funny when you think about it, but he prevents the goal, and that's Blue Lock for you. Of course Asagi can have Ren have all the fun, so when Ren failed to stop the next play, Asagi went in clutch to save his ass. And kicks the ball away from Shido. Which just made Ren go berserk. Bro, it's just soccer, chill. But at this point Ren just wants destruction. He goes on a rampage on his own. First, he destroys this fast defender. He uses his acceleration against him, and goes to the opposite direction in an instant. Boom, destroyed. Then, he targets this tattooed monk. He passes the ball to Asagi. Asagi passes the ball back to him. Ren puts his hand on the monk's back, to prevent him from catching up. Boom, destroyed. Then, he goes up against this muscle guy. The guy charges at him, but he just flips him upside down. Boom, destroyed. But Ren got too cocky, he thinks he can do it all on his own. He ignored Asagi, and he still took a shot with Shido on him. The opponent managed to touch the ball, and he missed the goal. So of course this made Ren even more pissed, and he decided to destroy even the current version of himself. And just to be sure, we're still watching a football game, right? So with 1 minute left, he faces off with his brother, for one last matchup, and the animation locks in, as the Itachi brothers duke it out. Sei blocks Ren's hand, and tries to do an up make, but Ren intercepts it, and who else stayed near the goal area? None other than Asagi the hero. He gets in a perfect position, with luck on his side, he kicks the ball, and scores a direct shot. Asagi, the MVP, the GOAT, the culmination of the entire match led to this very moment, scored the final goal, and wins the match for Blue Lock. There you have it, the best moments in the U-20 match.